Hey champions, Faye Kitariev is here, author of Choreography of Awakening, performance mastery coach, and owner and president of Make the Impossible Possible. Today is the lesson 9 from the Rinks. It's December 23rd. Tomorrow is the Christmas Eve, and I want to wish you all happy holidays, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas, whatever holiday you're celebrating. Even if you're not celebrating Christmas, I know it's the energy of the festivities and the special time of the year is still here. And we all come to the place in time where we start asking ourselves question, how did the year go? What I would like to have different for the next year. We'll start creating resolutions, set new intentions, and so forth. And it's the time of the year where I like to say gratitude for all of the things that I have done and things that have happened, the events that happened, people that I've met in my life, and just to look back and see what I've learned and what I can take from this year and move it forward. And also to set an intention for the next year. Intention is even more than resolution. I want to set an intention for how I want to show up in my life next year. Where did I not show up enough? How can I make changes? How can I make a difference? How can I make a difference in other people's lives more? And so today's lesson is going to be about what question you should never ask yourself, because this question is a killer. It's a killer of moving forward. Imagine it's 5:30 in the morning and you are a skating coach. You have to come to the rink and you have to put the skates on and you have to go and teach groggy children that are still half asleep, and you too are half asleep too. It's dark and it's freezing. And so you come to the rink and you go into the coach's room, and there you are sitting in front of your skates or warm, cozy boots. And you look at the skates and you think, do I want to put the skates on? I'm gonna have to stand on the ice all day long. It's freezing. Your feet are going to hurt. And you're going to be so uncomfortable. And your toes are going to be frozen. Do you really want to put those skates on? Why don't you just put the boots on? And so I would put the boots on and go on the ice in my boots. But on the ice in my boots, I am not as movable as I am on my skates. I can't chase my students around. I can't go after them and be right there in action. Because in my boots, I can only sit in a hockey box and be an observer instead of being in action. And so another morning comes in, and I walk into the coach's room, and there I am sitting in front of those skates, and this question pops into my mind. Do I want to put the skates on? And suddenly the realization hits me. What would have happened if I didn't ask that question, whether or not I want to put those skates on? What if I just put my skates on? If I just walked into the room and I didn't have that question, what would have happened? I would just put the skates on and be right out there on the ice, right in the action. And that day, I have decided to never again ask that question. Do I want to do this right now? And when I stopped asking that question, all of a sudden, all the action started happening. And so I invite you to think right now, where in your life do you ask yourself that question? Does it ever happen when you sit in front of your gym clothes and you ask yourself, do I want to go to the gym right now? It's cold and I worked all day and I am tired right now. Maybe I don't want to do that today. I'll do it tomorrow. And you don't go to the gym. And then later in the day, maybe you regret that you did not put that gym clothes on and got your butt into the gym and started working out and felt good about yourself afterwards. And so how about I invite you to set this new resolution for the next year, for the next season, that you will not ask yourself that question again, do I want to do this right now? Just do it. Just do it today. Just stop asking that question and just look at that action and just do it. And just see how awesome you're going to feel afterwards. Because in that moment when you're sabotaging yourself, that feels good just for that brief little moment. But then later, you have regrets. And what we have in life is two pains, and we cannot avoid either one. We either avoid one or the other. It's either a pain of regret or a pain of discipline. It's either one or the other. Which one would you rather avoid? A pain of regret or a pain of discipline? I go for a pain of regret. I'd rather be dying and I'm going to know that I lived my life fully, that I have done everything that I could have done in my life, so that I don't have any regrets about not doing something. I invite you to join me on this new campaign, that I will not have a pain of regret ever again. I'm going to endure the pain of discipline. I will stop asking myself that debilitating question, do I want to do this? And just do it. How's that? And that's going to be the lesson from the Rinks 9. And I'm going to see you right before the New Year's, and we're going to take on a subject of talent. My name is Faye Kitariev, and I am the author of Choreography of Awakening. Guys, check out my book. Maybe you're going to love it. And I want to ask you, please click the button below and like this video. Subscribe to my channel. Come check out my website, choreographyofawakening.com. Stay in touch with me. Let's have the conversation. Let's join together. Let's support each other in this journey, because you know what? We are all in this together. Blessings. Have a happiest Christmas. Celebrate your holidays as if this is your last holiday in your life. Just have fun. Stop asking yourself that question, do I want to? And just jump into action. Bye.